Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be taking out the Zeffo Tomb Guardians Tier 8 with some level 79 loan units and a level 85 current award and 93 Zeb. It's 94 right now, but I've already completed it, so I did get through Tier 8. I wasn't expecting it. It was part of my weekly update, but since I got it done, and it was so early on in the cycle, I decided to put this up as a standalone video. So if what I'm saying while I'm doing the fight doesn't exactly makes sense from the standpoint of a standalone video, just know I wasn't thinking I'd necessarily get past it, but I did. So without further ado, here we go. So last time I cleared a level, I used Mothma lead. I'm just going to do that. I don't care too much for BAM, too hard to control. Mothma is only really good, I found, on the Guardians if you're at a place where their damage is overall pretty low on you, and she's just able to maintain with that that healing on the basic and stay alive long enough to revive Drogon or Kara if they go down. Maybe Death Trooper would work, but I don't know. Let's give this a shot. Maybe it's possible since Zev is such a high level. I have a feeling we're just not going to get anywhere. But the overall level delta is improved with Zev, where he is. Let's give this to Kara first, and hopefully she can reduce turn meter better. So that would be really helpful. We got one. Damage isn't looking terrible. Basically on the first one, I don't really worry about hitting without any stacks. I'm gonna kind of leave these guys over there. Yeah, it's not killing us. They are cheating. How are you going so fast? I mean, seriously. Probably pass it to Zeb next, just for damage. Of course, I don't want provoke there, but I get hit on all of them, which is kind of nice. When I did clear, getting the buff on Mothma earlier rather than later was kind of nice. Because she assists and does her heal. Drogon and Kara. There we go. No. I think he was gonna be doing. Oh damn! I want to heal him or cleanse him. He was up for his buff. Pass out, which really slows us down. Could have cleansed with her. I don't know if I missed it or. Pass it on Mothma. Some more healing. Kara. I'm kind of gonna mind those hits with no bleeding there. I'd like to start getting their stacks under control. Okay. Tired of the stuns and the bonus turn meter. Are you serious, man? Yes. Very much wanna have him available to do that move. Move that 10 meter, which is nice. Let's just do a basic. Get that last stack. I never land any debuffs on these guys, which is good in the case of the provoked move. From here on out, I need to probably target Kara when I use the move, because they'll have the buff, and we just get her more healing like that. Yep, heal her a little bit more than the rest. This is starting to look like it could be a clear. Now I finally land provoke. Boop. How do you give me land a defense down, not a, or an accuracy down, not provoke? On Kara. This seems, yeah, this has the potential. Just kind of like a keeping people alive game. What's it, Kara again? Yeah, they're he's not doing enough damage to me. It's slow. Oh, there we go. Defense down. Too bad I got 0 hits before it expired. Yeah, even though I'm hitting him without any armor plating, and our percentage is high, he's not doing like crazy critical damage. Critical meaning like important, significant, not actual crit damage. If I start to lose to Rogan though, or Mon Mothma, or if I start to lose Mon Mothma too, so I'll give that to her. Too bad I can't heal himself up a little bit more. I do have to revive if it comes to that. Oh yeah, he's taking a beating. .94% though. I am torn of whether to be optimistic or scared. He's still alive. No, Drogon. Okay, well he gets to avoid that AoE, and I bring him back. And now you can pass out his move. The offense oh dang, I don't want that to go to Kara. Alright, yeah, see he's healthier than he would have been if he hadn't died. I just need to get back to that move off cooldown and Drogon's assist. I think we're getting there. But you see how painful this is. One. Nope. Okay, let's keep Mon Mothma alive, because I only get more damage, more healing if I target a rebel. Sure, go for him. No matter how long Zeb can outlast everyone else, he cannot carry us to the end himself. I need my, Yes! Actually got it? Wow, that was first try, but I was kind of drawing on the understanding from last tier. Maybe I release this, but I probably should. Probably should, but I don't know. 100%. Nice. Well, I get another top 30. Who knows? Because that was pretty tricky. Yeah, and with that, we're gonna upgrade. No, we can't upgrade Zev anymore. But yeah, let's at least give it a run here. Hopefully it won't last as long as the one I just got. And here we go, tier 9. I'm not going to use my Mothma, because like I said, she's only really useful if you're at the threshold where the healing can kind of outpace the damage they're doing, which is not going to be the case this tier. So we're using Bam just for a little bit of extra burst damage. We start out with their AoEs. Let's start out with ours. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Zeb. Just for the damage. Oh, only 2% after all that. So Bam will go right after this guy goes, which is perfect, because I can hit him with 2 stacks, not a million times under the threshold. There's, like I was saying, how Zeb, no matter what, can't carry us to the end if he's the last one alive, no matter how long he outlasts everyone else. This one he can make more of a dent. Like, until you start getting to a high percentage, you can still do damage to them even with 3 stacks. And he has his AoE. He's going to get stunned a lot, but he can get a little bit extra damage. I like to spam the AoE whenever I can, because we're not landing the buffs anyway. So, yeah, let's just give Kara a little bit of life here. It's hard to say whether I should... No, actually, I'm going to give it to Colonel Ward, because Drogon's going to die. I was debating giving it to Cardoon and give her a little bit longer life, but Drogon is not much longer for this life. I don't have Mon Mothma, so... I don't know what other people are getting once they barely squeeze through to tier 9, but it is a harder boss to get through. I think I'll die, so I'm not going to... The Whistling Bird stance. Yeah, I'd be happy if I can squeeze up the 20%. Just a little unlikely. Could happen. Could happen. It's very nice you dodged that, because if he was stunned, that would be painful. 16%. And the speed down is not negligible. That's quite a pain, actually. %. Hang in there, guys. We'll get some AoEs. Colonel Ward, what are you doing? Hang in there. Yeah, let's actually cleanse him. That's fine by me. His turn is way more important than hers. AoE, 18%. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. You just get stunned because you can't stop him from getting 3 stacks. It's just kind of a cursory run into this tier just to show what I'm getting after barely squeezing out. Tier 8. Yeah, there we go. But I still get a little bit of extra materials, 500. I might be able to level him up once more. I am still all about that max out Zeb approach to things, because if you can only have one, he's the one you use. And this just started. So, yeah, I'm going to have this in a standalone video and in my weekly update, because that's what I said I was going to do. Ooh, extra potency. But he's quite pathetic when it comes to his potency, so... Good start. Yeah, I'm keeping him going. Colonel Ward, she doesn't have an amazing kit, but she has an AoE and she has defense down on her basic, so I keep using her. Level 79 lone units worked pretty well. I wasn't expecting to get past that tier, but happy I did. So, hope this helps.